Whoopi Goldberg's recent comments on The View have sparked widespread controversy, drawing sharp criticism from various quarters. During a discussion, Goldberg made a controversial joke about Elon Musk pushing Donald Trump down the stairs to seize power, a remark that many found deeply inappropriate and inflammatory. The offhand comment was seen by critics as not only tone-deaf, but also as crossing the line of acceptable humor, especially when discussing political figures. The incident has reignited debates about the boundaries of comedy and the responsibilities of public figures in sensitive political contexts. Many argue that Goldberg's words trivialize this.
I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you've been calling him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president because I don't know what JD is doing. I hardly ever. I don't remember the last time we even talked about JD.
You're right. He's planning the presidency when they get rid of Trump.
So you think it's Musk Vance?
Possible.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Serious issue of violence, inadvertently perpetuating a toxic narrative that fuels division. This concern has been particularly voiced by conservative commentators who accuse The View of promoting inflammatory rhetoric while hypocritically labeling Republicans as conspiracy theorists. The backlash underscores the broader problem of political polarization in media. Goldberg's remarks have been interpreted by some as a reflection of how entertainment platforms sometimes veer into divisive rhetoric, blurring the line between humor and harmful commentary. Critics from across the political spectrum are questioning the role of major media outlets in fostering constructive dialogue and the standards they should uphold in responsible broadcasting. As the controversy continues to unfold, it highlights the challenges faced by media personalities and programs in navigating the thin line between free expression and accountability, especially in an era where every statement can spark national debate. Whoopi Goldberg's recent comment on The View has ignited a firestorm of controversy, with her attempt at satire backfiring and sparking debates over political discourse, media accountability, and journalistic integrity. During the segment, Goldberg joked about Elon Musk pushing Donald Trump down the stairs to seize power, a remark intended to be humorous but widely condemned as inappropriate and inflammatory. Critics argue that such comments trivialize violence and further polarize political discourse, especially in an already charged media environment. The timing of Goldberg's comment is notable, as ABC News has faced significant scrutiny and legal challenges over its reporting. Recently, the network settled a $15 million defamation lawsuit with Donald Trump over a misleading report, underscoring the serious consequences of inaccurate or inflammatory statements. This history has intensified criticism of The View and its hosts, with opponents accusing the program of fostering sensationalism and failing to uphold journalistic standards.
ABC having just paid $15 million for a defamation lawsuit would think not to engage in conspiracy theories about assassination attempts, but I guess that's too much to ask from The View. I mean, I gotta ask you, because they said it, are you aware of any plots from Elon Musk to push President Trump down the stairs?
Absolutely not. Let me be unequivocally clear about that. And watching this clip, I couldn't help but think how ironic that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and the rest of the ladies on The View spend their time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists. But they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years. They likened President Trump to Hitler. They have mocked him. They have shamed him. They have lied about him consistently on their show. And it was a joy to watch them on November the 6th when they realized that tens of millions of Americans do not listen to the lies that they have spewed. These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right, ABC should wake up. They just paid $15 million to President Trump's future library. That's a great thing for the American people.
Goldberg's remark has only added to the perception that ABC and its affiliated programs prioritize provocative content over responsible reporting. Conservative commentators were quick to condemn the comment, with Karoline Leavitt, Donald Trump's incoming press secretary, leading the charge. Speaking on Fox News, Leavitt lambasted Goldberg and The View for spreading what she described as baseless conspiracy theories while labeling Republicans as conspiracy theorists. She pointed out the irony of the situation, highlighting a pattern of inflammatory rhetoric against conservatives by the show's hosts. ABC just paid $15 million to settle a defamation lawsuit with President Trump, Leavitt noted. One would think they'd learn not to engage in these kinds of narratives, but clearly, that's too much to ask from *The View. Leavitt's remarks struck a chord with Trump supporters, who have long criticized mainstream media for alleged bias against conservatives. She emphasized the need for greater accountability in media and accused networks like ABC of perpetuating anti-Trump narratives to sow division within the Republican Party. Her statement also signaled the Trump administration's intention to adopt a more aggressive stance against media criticism, reflecting a broader trend of conservatives challenging perceived media bias. Donald Trump himself responded to the controversy with his signature humor, dismissing the allegations as absurd while praising Elon Musk's intelligence and accomplishments. Elon's done an amazing job, but he's not going to be president. That I can tell you, Trump quipped, adding, "And I'm safe because he wasn't born in this country." The lighthearted response resonated with Trump supporters, who view his humor as a refreshing contrast to the often somber tone of his critics. This approach, a hallmark of Trump's communication style, allowed him to defuse tensions and shift the narrative toward his administration's goals. The controversy surrounding Goldberg's comment has reignited discussions about the responsibilities of media outlets and their role in shaping public opinion. Critics argue that sensationalism and provocative commentary often overshadow accuracy and balance.
President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on, right? Don't we want that? He's done a great job. He's not gonna be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe, you know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
Balanced reporting, particularly in politically charged climates. Goldberg's remark has also raised questions about the boundaries of humor and whether such comments cross the line into harmful rhetoric. For ABC, the incident serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the legal and reputational risks associated with inflammatory statements by its hosts. As the 2024 election approaches, debates over media bias and accountability are likely to intensify. While some view media scrutiny as a necessary check on political power, others see it as an effort to delegitimize conservative voices and undermine Trump's presidency. The clash between mainstream media and conservative figures like Trump underscores the deep divisions in American political discourse, with each side accusing the other of spreading misinformation. Ultimately, the fallout from Goldberg's comment highlights the challenges of navigating political discourse in a highly polarized environment. Whether this incident prompts tighter scrutiny of media content or fades amid the relentless churn of political news cycles remains to be seen. However, it serves as a stark reminder of the need for responsible journalism and the potential consequences of pushing the boundaries of political humor too far.